Alrighty, guys, we got some bad news, bros. So, if you were expecting Sunday to drip market today, guess what? Did not happen. So, it has officially been far more than 24 hours since the last post. I normally like to wait an hour or so after just in case they post them a bit late, and they didn't. It is now 1, almost 2 actually. So, it's actually almost 2 a.m. for me. That is what, 5 hours since they posted this, right? Plenty of time. They're not posting it today. This could mean one of many things, actually. One, it could just mean they're day late, right? That is one thing that can happen. Sometimes they just don't post one after another. However, I haven't seen anything that would make it to where they wouldn't. I remember, I think one time there was like a day of mourning, another one was like a holiday or something, and they just don't post, right? This one is just, it looks like they just didn't post, right? So we'll have to see. Another thing it could mean is this is the only 5-star character, which could raise another question: is there going to be a 4-star on this update? If there was only going to be one 5-star, I would imagine if there was going to be a 4-star, they would have posted it today. Once we see the post tomorrow, we'll kind of know by then, because then it'll be, the post tomorrow, right? Or I guess, sorry, today, I guess, because it is early in the morning, right? So at that point, we'll kind of just know, because then it's just like live stream is happening. So there's not too many more days they can post before the live stream happens. But we'll see, we'll see. Not all hope is lost, but it's not looking too good, especially if you're a huge fan of potentially having like someone like Sunday. Another thing that is why I'm saying Sunday too much is because Rappa is from Penacony. So if we were going to get another Penacony character with her, it would make sense it would be Sunday, because I don't really know who else they would do. I don't think the Ifrit children would make sense, like Constance or any of them. Or I'm forgetting, there's Akash, and I'm forgetting the other two, right? They wouldn't really make sense because they don't really scream Penacony characters. They would scream something else. And I think we've seen everybody from Penacony, unless they want to make that older dude. I forgot his name. The guy who owned the airship, right? Talked with Jade and Topaz. Unless they want to make him playable, I mean, he could be like a 4-star or something, maybe. But yeah, it's looking like Rappa is going to be the only 5-star. Which, if that is true, and they don't want to do a 4-star, I'll be very sad. I'll be very sad. I'm a big advocate for always getting new 4-stars. We need 4-stars for someone like Ruan Mei. We need a 4-star that boosts break efficiency. We need a new 4-star shielder. We probably should get a new 4-star healer. It's been a while since Lynx. Whatever they want to do with 4-stars, I'm always okay with it, because that means more options for teams, and it means you don't have to just, dump all your money into the 5-star. As of right now, if you want to use break teams, you should get Ruan Mei, and there's no alternative to Ruan Mei. You just have to get it. There's no 4-star option, which does suck, right? But if there's only going to be Rappa, we will probably have a pretty dry patch, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. Could be a bad thing content-wise, especially for me. That could be a bad thing content-wise for the game as well, because not a lot of new things are happening, so it could be bad. People aren't going to be talking about it, because let's be honest, bro. If Sunday drops, people are going to be talking about Sunday. If they rerun, like, let's just say Kafka, because she's popular. If they run Kafka, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, Kafka refund. Kafka rerun. Woo, okay, cool. That's whatever, who cares at this point, right? In terms of reruns, if they're going to go the Genshin route, because I know Genshin does, I think Genshin is actually currently going to be doing this for a future patch. There's that Geo lady, and then there's going to be, I'm assuming, a rerun with her, and then 2 other reruns. I'm assuming we're going to see characters like Acheron and them come back. As of right now, we are missing, I think, who's next patch? It's right now we have Sparkle rerunning. And actually, we don't know. I just realized, yeah, we don't know what's next. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Black Swan, because she's next on the line, and then there's Acheron Adventuring. So we'll probably see characters such as like Robin and Boot Hill potentially running. If they want to dip even further back, we could get like Zayli Jing Yun also rerunning somewhat soon, because it has been a minute for them. But those are generally the characters that, unless they wanted to throw us like a curveball and be like, yeah, guess what, we're doing another rerun for Sparkle or something like that, right? The characters that should be coming out around the next couple patches are going to be, you know, Zele, Jingyun, if they want to rerun the reruns, or, you know, Black Swan, Adventuring, Acheron, potentially Robin Boothill, right? Those are some pretty good characters, but in terms of hype, I'm not too sure. I'm sure people will summon on the second half of this, like once Rappa leaves, we just have like full rerun city. I'm sure people will summon, but it's gonna be a bit weird because it's the first time in Star Wars lifespan that we've actually had no new character for part of a patch. I don't know if Genshin has done this, if they've done a full patch with just reruns. I'm not knowledgeable enough on Genshin to know that, so if someone wants to let me know in the comments, let me know. Hopefully we don't get to that point, because I feel like that's a little too stale content-wise. I know free-to-plays would love that, because then they'd be able to either save, or maybe grab a character they're missing without fear of missing a new character. But then the game's kind of just dead. Like, I know we'll have events and stuff, but new character really carries the hype of the game, unless there's like something crazy happening in the story, or they just have like some crazy like, hey, guess what, we've halved pity, you only have to do 4 multis or 5 multis kind of thing, you know. Unless they do something crazy like that, it's pretty much character releasing or character announcement hype that really carries the game along. I'm not saying like everything else is bad and like nothing else gets publicity, but characters are kind of their like bread and butter when it comes to generating hype, and not having one for a whole update would be kind of rough. But I think Rappa will be fine. I'm definitely going to summon. I'm actually kind of happy that there is a sort of skip patch, right? As long as we don't get anything too crazy, like they aren't going to bust out that one Genshin banner where it's like, oh, if you wanted Jingyun, Acheron, Adventuring, Robin, or like 3 other characters, and if you lose 50-50, you could pull, like, imagine summoning for Acheron, losing 50-50, and you pull Robin, right? If they drop something like that on us, I'll be like, okay, hold on, I thought my Jades were safe. But you know, if they don't, then I'll be happy for this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, tomorrow we will really get a better, I can speak English right now, a better grasp on it. Do you think that they just decide to skip a day? Do you think we'll have Sunday or someone else tomorrow? Do you think we'll have a 4-star reveal tomorrow? Do you think it's just Rappa and that's it and it's just reruns? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe. I will be posting as soon as the drip market is shown or not shown. If they're not shown, then it'll probably be like this for a few hours later. I'll be like, all right guys, no more copium, they're not posting it. But yeah, and let me know if you guys are excited for the live stream coming up. What are you most excited for? And of course, I'll catch y'all in the next Honkai Star Wars video. Thanks for watching.